Welcome to What's on the Bench, Episode 3. Scramblered or Scrambled? First up on the bench, here's the SCX-102 deadbolt, and printed up some mirrors and started to clean up the windshield a little bit and get all the little grooves out from the print, and they're mostly out now. The biggest thing I did is I made a roof for it, and roof is stamped aluminum and folded and cut to shape. It's 3 pieces that screw together. It's not screwed together right now because I didn't want to deal with those little tiny screws, and I was able to do that by printing up some stamps that took a little bit of time to print and a little bit of tinkering, I guess, to get the files right, but they worked out to where I was able to stamp out some panels that actually work out for what I wanted. You can see I've got the shifter knobs already done, and started doing a little bit of work on the dashboard. Just got a little bit more sanding and it'll probably be ready for paint. And next, the AX10 is still it's not done yet. It needs to be cleared, and I don't have any clear coat right now, so as soon as I get some, probably in a little bit, I'll get it cleared, and hopefully, I know I've said this already, but hopefully I'll get it assembled by next week. Next is this thing. I printed a chassis, and I'm not sure why. Well, I kind of got an idea why. It's only half a chassis, and I got an idea of what I'm going to do with it, but it's going to take a little bit of time, and I'll be slowly showing a little bit of progress on this as I get progress done on it. It may be a long-term thing. Last week, what I forgot to mention is what I've got done to this chassis. Body mounting is done with a couple little body pins that I got that are mounted to the body and go through a mount on the chassis, and you don't really need to use body clips, as the posts line up with a couple screws to hold the bumper on, and you could just kind of back them out a little bit and use that to release the body. It's got a hinge system on the back, that way it can flip up real easy, and it's got a dual servo mount up front. I think it'll probably work out. I guess that's it for this week. Probably forgetting something, but maybe I'll remember next week, and I'll tell you guys about it then. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.